Alright, there we go. So I pretty much now I have set up for, let's see here, game, okay. Testing, 1, 2, testing. Testing, 1, 2, testing, okay, cool. So it's a new mic I just got, and I'm trying to make sure it's working, everything okay. Mainly because earlier when I was using it, I was getting a lot of static, and I want to make sure that everyone's able to hear me okay. So I'm doing that first. So I'm just doing a few checks here. Also, hello. Okay, so if the audio is okay and you guys are okay with it, or I mean if it sounds decent, go ahead and leave it in the comments. I want to know if the audio's okay. Because it's a brand new mic and I'm still trying to get used to the setup on it. So I'm loading up my control panel really quick. I'm going to go ahead and try running a few tests on it. Alright, cool. So far, sounds okay. I mean, it was an expensive mic, so I want to make sure that I'm able to fully use it to its capabilities. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and crank the level up a bit. Alright, testing. Testing, 1, 2. Okay, so that sounds pretty bad. Alright. Adjusting a little bit. Testing. Okay, so earlier I had noticed there was like a weird noise of static, and I'm trying to figure out what that is. I can't seem to figure that out. But I don't really got much of a choice right now. I gotta see if I can find a way to better produce this audio. But I guess I would just continue. I was just trying to gather some blackstone, mainly for the base that I'm currently working on. It's gonna be a little different than my last base from season 1. I'm gonna focus primarily on the efficiency of it, because the last base was kind of all over the place. So I just want to make sure it's efficient and it has a profitable system running. I had planned on having a little bit of lag here. I'm gonna go ahead and head back home. Also, I'm running a new shader. I forgot the exact name of it, but it's I got it through OptiFind, which is one website. I think it's called Sera or something, S-E-R-A. But in the Nether, it's a little painful. It makes it a little bit more, you know, dramatic. Seems like a little bit of a scarier place now to actually play at. Well, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and get back home. I'll finish adjusting some more of the audio. On 1 to 10, compared to my previous mic that I was using, how well is the audio? Wait, where am I going? Am I going the wrong way? Alright, so go ahead and leave in the comments on a scale of 1 to 10 how good the audio is compared to my previous mic. No, like, on a scale of 1 to 10. I'm trying to I'm just trying to see if it was worth the money for this thing because it was expensive. But right now I'm heading back to the base. I kind of changed the location of my end or my nether portal just to kind of accommodate for the new location of it. Also, I have the original like freaking classic days Minecraft sound or the paint sound when you take damage. So now instead of just a breaking leg sound, it's like back when I was in middle school and Minecraft first started getting big and you actually had that voice sound. I got that. Alright, but here's the current progress. Just right over here, not too far from my current or old base. Just drop off in here. And then I plan on having a 4x4 vault door here. And then go down, and this is going to be where the main base is, so I can actually lock it up, protect my stuff, my valuables. But I want to listen really quick to my own audio, because it kind of sounds a little faded or a little muffled. I don't know if it's just me, but it definitely sounds muffled. So let's see here. Okay, so 18 decibels, or 118 decibels, I should say. Something goes for the specific. This must usually help you deafening your viewers. Okay, cool. I'm starting to wonder if maybe I got a defective one because visually control management machine your game. Okay. It's just like a straight mouse. Okay. I guess I'll leave it for now. I'll go into more details on it later. So let's go ahead and continue working away at this base. My main plan is to have this as the main storage unit as well as the collection system, because right over here, thanks to slime finder, is a slime chunk right here. So since my base is here, it's going in, it's going to be collected and dispensed directly into my base. I also plan on having a full-scale mining system, almost like the other one, but a little more organized. So just drop down here. And I want to actually make this right here into the main system of the base, or the main room. I think I'm getting such low FPS because I'm streaming at the same time right now. Normally, I don't get this low. Which I guess just means it's time for an upgrade on my graphics card. Do you think I should have it drop into the center of like a giant circular base room? Or should I just have it into the side of this, like the circular room? Which also reminds me, I need a fortune pickaxe. I don't think I'll be able to get fortune, but guess I'll find out. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. There we go. Comment section's really quiet. Is anybody here? also gonna make a few more chests. I don't want to make too many, mainly because I'm gonna be moving them all down to that lower level. If I have a lot of stuff, it's gonna be a pain trying to move it all. If anyone else is bored during class or anything, just feel free to tune in. Share this with your friends who are in school, who are bored and hate it already, you know, the usual. Oh wait, I didn't want to split. Okay. There we go. I think I could put one under here too. Hey, there we go. Cool. So now I got a lot of storage in a compacted area. Make sure to share the stream. It does help out a lot. Also, I need suggestions for interior base ideas. If you guys happen to have any, leave a comment. Kind of like themes or layouts. And Keezy was supposed to give me a looting book. Oh, that didn't work. Grab some dirt here. And we'll just act like that never happened. There we go. And I shall continue just digging out for now. But I plan on having them all, like, almost like it's just, I don't know, storage system. But I want to be able to incorporate a fully automatic sorting system with this. So I don't know if I should have a circular room with my main storage in the middle, like items I use the most, tools, stuff like that, and have a separate storage system that sorts itself for more common things like blocks, just stone. But I want it to drop down in here, and that's what I was actually going to do. I got some wood here. Use blackstone. Just make some blackstone stairs here. At least for the time being. Go ahead and just do that. Main storage in the center. Alright. So I think I have an idea on kind of what I want to do though for it. It's going to be that, but I'm going to incorporate this multi-level design. And it's funny, whenever I have somebody asking me if I'm creative, I say not at all, which is true. But when it comes to Minecraft, I can't necessarily, I'm not creative, but I can't necessarily say I'm creative, if that makes any sense. It's just going to bug me. I got to put them on both sides like that. Cool. So, thinking on how big I should actually make this. Some of these really quick, actually. Let's do this instead. Like that. Just to kind of keep with the rest of the theme here. Come down, and then this will be the start of the base. So I'm gonna try something here with my mic. When I rotate it around, let's see if this sounds better. Testing. Okay, now what about halfway? Yeah, halfway doesn't sound too bad. I guess I can roll with that. But I'm gonna have to try to figure the clarity portion of it out tomorrow, because I did spend a lot of money on this. And I do want this to be a pretty big room, though. Like that. So I've got 4, let's go, 5, 6. Because, well, of course, I'm eventually going to get 4 beacons. So it's going to be 2 in the center. So we'll go 6 across the first layer. And over 1. I guess I can actually do dirt just to keep track of the numbers. A little bit easier here. 6. Then we'll go 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Over, then 4, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 3. Let's go and kind of just clear out this lower portion of it, just to kind of get an idea on the size. See if it's big enough, or I need to expand a little bit more. So far, I am kind of liking the size. Then we'll go 2. 1. And then it reverses, or kind of mirrors at you. Like that. And then it's 2. And then 3. I think this may be actually going underneath my my slime farm. Hold on. I should probably take a look, because if this is going right underneath the slime farm, then I'll have a little bit of an issue here. Mainly with that organization and sorting collection system with it. Let me get the coordinates of that. Let's see here. I think it is going underneath. So this runs right along 81, or negative 81. So running at negative 81, yeah, I think it is going to go underneath. That's not good. Yeah, I'm at 82 right now. And it's still going out. Yeah, I think I may have to rethink the location of the slime farm. Also, though, if it is running 24/7, it will create a giant overflow, which I won't really have. I mean, yeah, I could probably deal with a lot of slime, but the only reason I need this slime farm is for sticky pistons. That's it. But I looked on a slime finder for this specific seed, and I actually have quite a few slime chunks in my location, so I can always try just using a different one. And they're not too far either. I think there's maybe one right on the other side of my old house there. So it's not too far at all. Like a 2-minute walk, not even. Or like a 30-second walk-ish. But this first room right here in my base is just going to be a round room. Main storage system. Then I'll have a separate secondary storage, which are going to be for stone and common blocks. So let's see here. So it goes up to 6. So over 1, 2, 3. That's 4. And I'm only using dirt just as a marker. I'm not planning on keeping the dirt here for very long. So then 4, then 5. 2, 3, 6. There we go. Now I guess I can spend some time kind of clearing this out. This is where I wish I had some TNT. Or at least a beacon. I need a beacon. Thankfully, the pickaxe I got was given to me by KZ. Has mending on it, so shout out to him. So this guy's got everything already. So I'm able to repair my pickaxe, so I don't have to really spend much on that. Just some time, you know. But this is going to be pretty much the border here of the first quadrant of this circle. The center is these two here. So I'm going to go ahead and dig out to the center, and then I could divide this into quadrants to make it a little bit easier to kind of keep track, and mentally it'll be less work going quadrant by quadrant rather than the entire circle here. And I've struck iron, which everyone knows I'm in desperate need of. Just got some stone instead of this diorite cancer of freaking Minecraft here. Okay, now I'm gonna head to the entrance and dig in. So I go ahead and have that first quadrant kind of laid out here. And honestly, I don't know if it's just me, but if anyone else plays Minecraft, do you go from like not being tired to immediately being tired when you start playing Minecraft? Like, I'm not bored or anything, it's just so relaxing. Especially when you're just breaking a bunch of blocks. Like on season 1, when I had that giant mine, when I would go through and just break blocks, I would pretty much fall asleep doing that. And I don't quite understand why. Yeah, at least I know I'm not the only one. It's just a peaceful game. Very. I do kind of need to keep that coal as well. Drop andesite. There we go. Do I have any more andesite? I don't need gravel. I'd rather take stone. And as long as I'm not carrying any andesite, diorite, or granite, I'm good. And there we go. Let's go ahead and I do need some lights here. I just don't want to come down here and get a little surprise from a creeper. But yes, that is the first quadrant there. That is 25% of the size of the room in the horizontal direction, or the horizontal plane. I'm going to need some more dirt and clear my inventory. And yeah, of course it's nighttime. Because why is... Well, let's just sleep, get this during the day. Burn some guys for a bit. Oh, it's full on fire If anyone ever wondering if zombies are skeletons or not, there's your answer right there. I mean, that's it. Why did it say right? Zombies. Alright, there we go. Hope this group doesn't blow up. There we go. That's how it should have been done the first time. Oh wait, I need more torches, don't I? Yeah. I think that has to be like my biggest thing when it comes to playing Minecraft is I always go to do something and then I forget I need something. I think I just need 16 coal. Sticks, I do. 12. So I guess I'm using 12. I don't want no rotten flesh. I'm gonna make a little junk hole just to throw all this andesite and diorite in. Clear out a little bit more. There we go. Alright. Second quadrant, so we've got the 6 right here. Then we go 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I always get asked quite frequently, how do you make circles in Minecraft? And honestly, it's kind of just mathematics. You start with a number, and that's going to be your edge side. So for example, my 6, that's my edge side. And then you just go down by one number until you reach a middle point, or that 1. So you go 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 2. And you kind of end up right in the middle with a 1. So we've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 2. And you kind of get the centerpiece here. And that's all there is to it. So we've got our 5 here at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we go 4, 2, 3, and 4. After 4 is 3, so then 1, 2, and 3. And we have 2, so just 1, 2. And once you have like that first quadrant done, the rest of it's easy because you just duplicate that. So how we got down to the 2, I'm just going to clear this out a little bit. Is it because of the math, or? Or like, what's up? You know what, I'm going to get some art. There. Save some time here. Because no one likes gravel. Yes, that is kind of true. So I love the fact that I can just hold a torch and it emits light. So like, it looks right here. Like it looks like there's light, but there's actually not. But when I pull out a torch, it displays light. The only thing is if you look at the left, it says client light 7, and it doesn't show it. But as soon as I put the torch, it says 14. When I break it, it says 7, even though I can see. It's mainly because it's not actually producing light. It's more so just giving visibility. So as much as I love that, I gotta make sure I keep at least above 7 on the light level, otherwise mobs will start spawning. And that's how you get creepers blowing up your base. And there we go, all that gravel's gone. Alright, and then this is the last bit of gravel here. Honestly, I'm kind of hungry. Oh yeah, see over here, light level's 5, so yes, mobs will spawn here. Not anymore though. The lowest it gets is 9, so we're good. So we got our 3, 2, and then 1. Then we reverse the direction and go 2 out, 3 out. And keep in mind, in Minecraft, the bigger the circle is, the more it looks like a circle. Oops, wrong button. Tried hitting F3 and accidentally take a screenshot. I think I'm gonna have the chest run the outer wall, but kind of facing away, if that makes sense. Like, instead of running chests side by side here, they're gonna be running into the wall, just so I can kind of hide them, or not really hide them, but compact it a little bit more. Alright, so we've got 3, then we get 4. Then 5. I could really freaking go for some McDonald's fries right now, no joke. McDonald's fries right now sounds so good. Like, if anybody in the stream wants to just pick me up some fries and bring it over to my house, I would be forever grateful. Why you gotta do like that, gravel? Alright. So we've got pretty much half the quadrant. So we've got, what, though? 3, 4, 5 here. So then now we gotta step it up to 6. 2, 3, and 6. Honestly, I'd be playing music right now, but one of my buddies was streaming and he was playing music, and he actually ended up getting copyrighted because he was just playing music in the background as he was playing. Like, doesn't matter what music he's playing, it's like, let's just say I'm listening to Eminem in the background, or even just my band, or my favorite band, Five Finger Death Punch. I'm just playing that in the background. I can get severely copyrighted for playing that and putting it up on YouTube. And I don't know if that'll happen if I put in the description, like, credit. So if I put in the description, like, oh, all music is Five Finger Death Punch, I don't think I'll get copyrighted, but I don't want to take a chance. And there we go. circle is done. So do another little drop off of all these materials. Oh, hi. He's missing an ear. He is missing an ear. Can someone please explain why he's missing an ear? Dude, he's straight up missing an ear. He's only got... what? That's trippy. Let's get going. Get to sleep before monsters start spawning. There we go. I am glad to see, however, that my streaming is perfectly smooth going through on the computer. Like on YouTube, it's like 60 frames a second. But like, for real, why is he missing an ear? And this is all junk, okay. So I'm just gonna kind of go over here and be like, yeet, 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 and yeet. Take that. That's a lot of trash. Hashtag that is my life. Yeah, he can technically just miss an ear because he can, but that's not okay. Okay, so why are you chilling out, bro? I don't necessarily need bones right now. Plus, my inventory is getting pretty filled quickly, so. So I've always wanted to do this. I see this in Markiplier's videos, where he just picks up the mic and he goes like, "Welcome to this ASMR channel. How is your day going so far, everybody?" And it is not okay because his ears are like floppy, and he has to keep his floppy ears. See, the difference though is when Markiplier does it, he's just recording a video. He's not streaming, so he's able to adjust the volume and the audio overlay and all that. I'm streaming, so I don't have the luxury of doing that. Okay, so we've got our 6 here. We have a 5. The only thing when it comes to making circles that irritates me sometimes is when you're making the circle and you do all this work and you get to the final portion where it's like connecting the two pieces of the two halves and you realize you were 1 block off because you miscalculated. It's a nightmare. It really is. But it happens way more than you think. Oh, I just realized I never found a way to actually charge my phone tonight because I moved my desk and everything all around, and my desk used to sit by my bed and I would charge my phone on that. But now my desk is across the room from my bed, so I don't know how I'm going to charge my phone. I think I have an idea though. So I started thinking, during some of my classes, I'm pretty bored. Should I just start streaming during my classes? It'd make for an interesting YouTube video. Streaming during class. Probably get a couple of views there. Alright, let's go ahead and place these torches. but you can see it slowly coming together. It's like a perfect circle. Well, close to perfect. It is Minecraft. I ain't even gonna lie, I am slowly falling asleep, but that's okay, because Minecraft is life. But Minecraft is life. Three, two, and then we've got our one. Then we flip flop it. There we go. Uno, dos, tres. Eins, zwei, drei, vier. And that's all I know. My body needs to be reset. So, like when a computer crashes and you have to factory reset it, or like, how do I do that? Do I just gotta like unplug it or shut down, reboot, or like, how do I do that? I've never reset my body before. I didn't even know that was possible. Eins, zwei, drei, vier, fünf. I'm still waiting to hear back on how I reset my body. You can just sleep when you're asleep, your body heals and restores. And healed and stored energy needed for the day. Oh, well, no wonder I'm always tired, because I don't sleep. I'm a Minecrafter by day and a Minecrafter by night. Actually, let me rephrase that. I mine at night and I craft during the day. If that makes any sense. I don't know if it does. So we've got our 5 here. Excuse me. 3. And I'm gonna wait here. Well, like, I'm not going anywhere. But I'm gonna pause on the going this way, because then I go to the other side and dig it out. And they should connect perfectly. Frickety frackety. There we go. So here's our 6, 3, so why is there so much dirt here? Like, excuse me, dirt. Trying to make a base. You mind? It's not like my outline is dirt. Got 5. Four. 3. We're coming up here. I'm gonna actually scoot my chair a little closer so I can lean back. Alright, so let me know, how does the audio sound when I'm leaning back in my chair? I want to make sure you can still hear me. Are you guys still able to hear me? Cool. So I'm just chilling. And I got really comfortable right now. Straight up, I'm in the most comfortable position I could be in right now. There's no gaming chair. I could straight up sleep in this chair. But I'd like to at least get the border done tonight before falling asleep. You know what I mean. I don't got no time for sleep. I'm too busy for that stuff, you know? So I was thinking back to it the other day, back to middle school. And I remembered one friend that I had who did the best, I mean the best, Morgan Freeman impression ever. For like, I'm not even joking, dude. He was so good at it, it was creepy. Hey yo, there we go. And that is our circle. Light up a little bit more just to be safe. And this is our main base. But I think the funniest thing that ever said in the Morgan Freeman voice. What happened? Why did this pop up? But I think the funniest thing he's ever said has to be when we're all chilling out at PE and he straight up just looks at me and says, "Titty sprinkles." But in Morgan Freeman voice. So it was straight up like, "Titty sprinkles." I'm never gonna be able to do that, but I swear it was the funniest thing ever. This ain't supposed to be broken there. But there we go. Go ahead and grab some of these. I can go 12 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Cool. But anyway, this is the time of which I call it a night. A lot of progress is made. Pretty much got through here. Started from right about here, and we got to this. And keep in mind, this whole area right here is going to be up to where this ceiling is. So it'll be a little while. But anyway, thank you all for tuning in, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.